Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone.
Hey guys, welcome back to ForWhy. I'm Shania,
And I'm Julie.
and today we're going to be talking about Love Island because why not?
Why not? It's the only
Why not?
entertainment right now in weekday nights.
And we love to watch trash TV, so
And me and Shania love to rant about them privately. So we thought, why not take it to the
to you
internet?
guys, why not? So I feel like whilst what Love Island is on, expect weekly episodes on just the bullshit that happens every week. So this week,
So we're gonna do a little recap, a little review of the start of the season.
hmm
But we're also gonna talk about some bigger issues regarding reality TV.
especially in Love Island that we see every single year, and it's just so jarring. Like you think they would pattern it anyway. So the cast, we were introduced to a lot
Five,
of them. I
well,
don't
five
even remember all
girls,
their names.
five girls, five guys in the beginning, and then of course at the end of the second episode, or the beginning of the second episode, the bombshell girl.
Another girl came in. So we have the girls. We have Sharon, who is mixed. She's half Asian and white, which
She
that's great.
seems she has a bit of an awkward vibe. Like she has a bit of a different vibe to the other girls that are in there. A bit more. I don't know.
She's just, I really feel like she's more masculine than she is feminine. And I think that's what throws people off. Not even just from her voice or like her looks. It's literally just how she approaches the men and approaches situations. She's not very like
She's
feminine about it.
less ditzy than the girls usually are on Love Island. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Which is a bit but
Then
she's cool.
wait, and then we have Shannon, which
I was genuinely confused by the names, but yeah, that's so similar. But who is Shannon
she's a
again? Shannon is the
streamer. Like
Asian girl.
she's a streamer. She's Scottish.
Yeah. I thought that
Um,
was cool.
yeah, and they really kicked her off after day two. Sorry.
So she's kind of irrelevant, but we'll get there.
Everyone's mad about it because she was the most beautiful one. It's just it has.
She was so pretty, and she was like her body was amazing, and she just seemed like she just didn't like any of the guys, which is fair.
But
But
after
I don't
day
know why.
two, oh my god,
Do you
Jesus.
know what I mean? Like it's been less than 24 hours because they've only been there for a day and a half.
There's
So it
some
was not bad.
theories that she's gonna end up in Casa Amor. They're gonna do like, instead of having new people in Casa Amor, maybe the ones that get kicked off. But like, what's the point in that? I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
what is
people
the point?
refuse to believe that she's out, but I don't know.
I genuinely don't. If they do that, then that is really dumb, and I hate them for that. I get COVID. You have to kind of find loopholes and ways to go about it, but why would she then be in Casa more?
But me and Shana were saying, can you imagine being 10 days in quarantine to be on the show for 2 days and then get kicked out and then we go back to the UK to be again 10 days in quarantine?
10 days in quarantine, and it's the thing is, right? It's they're even there longer in the hotel. Like she was there for how many months? Maybe like chilling, waiting for the opportunity to go to the villa because that's what they do anyway. They keep them in a hotel for
Yeah.
how many months or even days or weeks until they actually go in the villa. So it's like that plus COVID
For 2 days on TV. Wow.
for 2 days. You didn't even get to your bed wasn't even warm before you left. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyway. So that's
Shannon,
Shannon, sorry. And
I
then
have a
we have,
website up with the names and the pictures. So
do you? Oh,
yeah.
I'm so proud. I'm really just going off memory.
Then we have three. Well, okay, including the bombshell, we have three blonde women that look the same.
Like none of them are brunette either. Why do no brunette white women go on Love Island? It's very confusing.
I think half of them are brunette, but they're bleached.
Oh yeah, 100%. But you know what I mean? Like they rock natural brunette hair.
Yeah.
Why do no like that's weird.
So we have Liberty and Faye that are part of the five girls at the beginning.
Yeah. Everybody hated Faye just from her appearance, but she's actually really funny.
But
Like
all the boys wanted her though. It's very interesting.
Yeah, she's just your classical, stereotypical Western ideal of a woman, like just
Is she though? Well, like her
blonde.
plastic
Blue.
surgery is not for me. Like,
Yeah, not for me
good for
either,
her.
but like it's what men like in it, like the fake boobs. Well, it's just big boobs. I don't care if it's fake or real. It's just big
Yeah,
boobs.
it's very interesting to see that women are like, oh, but her lips look like so unnatural because she's like if she's happy, of course, that's great. But like women
But it's
online were
just
like, what
too
did she do
much.
to her face? Like it looks so plastically. And then men are like, hell yeah, give me some piece of that. It's very interesting to
Let
see.
me kiss that. I think it's just appealing to what Mel likes because
Yeah,
men like fuller lips on women anyway. So it's like,
but it
why not?
doesn't really.
I haven't met a guy who said, "Oh, I like thin lips." You know that.
Yeah, but in my personal opinion, those like some filler lips look really good because they're really well done. But others they overdo it, or there's like some weird placement, and it just looks
Gross. I feel like
scary.
they all look the same though. Like I'm not gonna lie, every time someone gets filler, I can tell, and it's just like that is
I
just
think you have
right.
to really be paying a lot and go to a real professional for it to look better than most. You know what I mean?
I guess so, but even like Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner, you can tell that it's a lip filler, and it's still like
I
gross.
guess. Yeah.
Like
I think
it's
it's when you
literally
overdo
gross.
it. Like I guess when most people get like one, you wouldn't be really able to tell.
Possibly. But I just think it's nasty. Like I really prefer like a natural face, regardless of what that face may look like. I
Same.
would put that over something that is
I also think it's sad that it's a trend for you in your 20s to do plastic surgery. Again, if you're happy with it, I'm happy for you.
go for it, yeah. But
If you
like
feel
you still
better,
have
just in my opinion, it's so sad that we think I don't know, because plastic surgery used to be like a
a taboo thing.
older woman kind of thing where they try to look younger,
Look younger.
right?
But now plastic surgery, you just look
Yeah.
older. Why do you look old? You look like an old woman. Like Faye, no offense to her, she looks older than what she is, and it's
It,
generally because of the plastic surgery.
yeah. I don't know. I think it's a lot of like body dysmorphia and because of social media. And I think it is just, it's like in the 2000s, everyone tried to be like skinny as a twig. And now it's getting like
Vivacious.
getting filler is like normal, like doing your eyebrows or something.
I guess so, but
Yeah.
like also you can know like Faye, she has such a pretty smile, and I feel like it's overshadowed by the thick things on top of
Yeah.
her face. Like I could tell before she got the fillers that she was actually probably really, really pretty. Like I'm not saying she's not pretty now, she is. It's just that she was prettier. Like the naturalness of her face was
Yeah,
probably way
in I
better.
think our personal taste is just that natural features look
Aesthetic.
better, but I think
Mm,
is you seeing yourself. The problem is social media and then looking at the mirror and seeing all these people with a lot of followers have all this, like they have the same face because they go to
yeah.
plastic surgery. I just have to be honest. And I think if you are in this, because obviously all the people that go on Love Island want to be influencers. You can't tell me anything else. Um, I know they said they go there for love, but I think it can be both, you know? Like
I don't think I've met someone on Love Island where I truly believe like that person was looking for something.
yeah. I'm
Like
just
I
saying
think
it could be both. I don't want to like have
no, no,
prejudice.
no, the only person who I believed was looking for love
Who?
and like wholeheartedly. You remember Amy from 2 years ago?
Oh my god, yeah, bless her heart.
Because she was so invested in Curtis. And
That
that
was so embarrassing.
dickhead of a man broke her heart. Fucking prick. I hate him to this day. Because how dare he? For what? For Jordan. Jordan wasn't even feeling you like that.
Oh my god, so
Ugh,
embarrassing. Okay.
sorry.
Anyway,
Emotional
so if
trauma.
Faye is happy with her appearance, we're happy for her. If she feels confident, that's amazing.
It's amazing, but also,
Go off.
like, why did you do that?
It was just really
Sorry.
interesting to see the difference in response from the male and the female species.
I think men don't actually care as long as you tick the boxes that they
Yeah,
are looking for,
I
like
guess.
the embodiment of a woman. Like she's thin as well, but she's still curvaceous, and she's like
Yeah,
she's just got all the things that make a woman sexy on her.
yeah,
Yeah, she's tan, she's got the blonde hair, she's got the big boobs,
yeah. But
you know, like doing flang.
she's the first one that made some kind of drama in the villa, which was nice.
Yeah.
She had a little, I don't want to even say fight, because she was just screaming at the guy.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll talk about Brad in a second. Let's introduce
Okay,
the.
we'll talk about the fight when we talk about Brad. Just saying, Faye actually gave us some drama, and I stand.
Yeah, we stand Faye.
But also, she seems scary. So she has a bit of like scary eyes. Like,
Yeah, when she's like annoyed or intense. I
I
think when
think
she's
she could be
intense,
really messy if she sticks around.
100%. But like, when she was talking to the new guy, which we'll get to that, but it was when she was flirting with him, she was just very intense. Like,
Yeah,
not
I
even
think
making
she's
it
a
on
very
face.
intense person all the time.
Yeah, but I also like that. Like, she's not intense in the sense that she's like too energetic or overly excitable. She's just like cares a lot. She knows
She
what she
makes for
likes.
good TV, I think.
Yeah.
Then we have Liberty, who is, I don't know, she just seems sweet.
She's
And
there. My friends really like her, and I'm like, I don't
I
really
mean, she's
care
sweet.
for her.
She looks nice. She seems like honest and like just there to have a good time. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I have no real opinion. I just think the guy that she's coupled up with, I think he is a creep.
Oh, 100%. He doesn't actually like her, and he's playing it safe by being with her, but
Yeah,
he's
she seems a
messing with
bit
her
like
heart.
naive, but in like a really cute, like you just want to help her. Like,
Yeah, she's like very goofy. She talks a lot. She likes. She's like the girl next door type of thing. Like the girl who wasn't pretty growing up, but then got really pretty as she got older.
yeah,
And now she's just trying to find out who's a good guy and who isn't, you know. I feel like that's
yes.
Liberty.
I feel like she's gonna get her heart broken soon.
Oh, 100%. It's gonna happen. As soon as some other blonde girl who's short comes in, which is gonna happen again, it's it's gonna be all hell breaks loose.
Mm.
But
So
yeah,
then we have kind of Shania and I's favorite, but just on the show.
yeah. Actually, she's your favorite. I've never heard her. I stand
Oh,
her. But,
so
I
Kaz,
preferred Shannon.
yeah, I prefer Shannon too, but they kicked her off.
Yeah,
So
so now at default, Kaz is our
Kaz,
favorite.
Kaz is just, she's like, well, I saw this meme and now that's all her personality is to me for now. Like her with her bonnet on in the
in in the confession.
Yeah, that was iconic.
She had it on in the night as well, and like she had her glasses on, and I said, I honestly never been so proud and more represented than in that moment where she was just sitting on a bed in a silk bonnet in her glasses feeling sexy. Like, wow.
It was iconic. She really said, Love Island's talk about diversity and stuff. I'm gonna give you representation. Here you go.
I'm going to give you the shit. Do you think I'm gonna mess up my wig, my hair, my weave? I think it's a wig. I don't know, but she probably. I don't even know. If does she take off her wig? Who knows? Who knows what's underneath the silk bonnet? Honestly, it's no one's business. At
It
the end
is
of
no
the
one's
day,
business.
it's great. She has it in different colors. Like, I want them. I want the pink one. I want the blue one. I don't know what she's gonna do today, but I want them.
Iconic. Also, she's very loud. She's very, I'm here for a good time. I'm positive. I love life.
This is what me and Julie were saying. We're like, we stan her, but in real life, we couldn't be friends with her.
It's like, because she's so
much.
excited about life. And I love that. I wish that was me.
Too. But it's so much.
I don't think it can be me.
No, I
Not
feel
right
like,
now, at least.
I don't think they'll ever be us. I feel like we're too
But maybe it would be us if we were on holiday in a villa in Palma with like people our age having our best lives, where everyone is still in the pandemic here.
Julie, you know that we're not gonna be like that still.
Okay, but I'm just trying to see her. Like, she's probably like, fuck yeah, I'm doing so much better than
me. No, I think
99%.
She's an Essex girl, isn't it? So like,
yeah, they're just like that.
They're just like that. That's just
from the stereotype.
I mean, but it's true. Like, all Essex girls are like that. Well, most Essex girls are like that.
Yeah.
they're just excitable, like they're just happy all the time, and
But
like
yeah,
that's
so two
amazing.
people kissed like yesterday, and she was more excited about it than the actual people that kissed. It was the
Yeah,
best.
it was just too much. It was just like you're ruining the moment for them. Stop, calm down a
But
bit.
again, it was great to watch. Very
Oh yeah,
entertaining.
100%. But still, she's just does too much. But I like her. I don't think anybody fancies her, which
Also,
obviously.
on topic of her and Shannon, who are like I would say the most diverse people that came. Like
And
obviously
Sharon.
Sharon, yeah, but Sharon's like she could be also a tanned white person.
No, I feel like in her face you can tell she's
Let me look
Asian.
at her face. I guess
You can tell she's
her
Asian.
eyes, yeah.
Like no, even like her bone structure and her mostly her bone structure. Like in her face, you can really tell she's Asian.
Yeah. Okay. I
To
believe.
me, anyway. Like when I saw her immediately, I was like, oh, that's the Asian
Yeah,
girl.
yeah, I see. Yeah. But
But
yeah, Kaz is like would you say
dark
she's
skin,
dark
black
skinned?
woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is a melanin queen. She is so
For
chocolatey.
me, if I saw all the girls plus the bombshell, she would have been the bombshell or Shannon, in my opinion.
You know what I mean? But because everybody's type is a blonde white girl, so it's
So they
like
were
you
like,
can't go
never
wrong.
mind. For me, like if I think of a bombshell, it's like beautiful, like good body, like
Yeah.
very out there, like, you know,
Do you know
I
what's
don't
so
know.
funny? It's like if you think back to most of the seasons of Love Island, I didn't watch the first two, but other than that,
But
all
the
of
first
them,
two
all
are
the
so
quote unquote,
problematic. They're the best.
I just haven't seen them. I just didn't
You need
watch
to see
them.
them. Iconic.
I will. Do you know? At one point, I will just go back and watch it. But the every bombshell they bring in that's a woman is white and typically blonde. I think last
Or yeah, or like brunette, but then long hair. Like
yeah, long brunette, like but model, like Rebecca, like proper, like
yeah. The
wow.
cast is just like she has a really good body. She has a really good smile, a really good face. Like
Yeah, and
and I was
it's
like,
like
hello, why are you sending in Chloe? Sorry, nothing against Chloe. She's just not, in my opinion,
that.
not as nice looking as Shannon or Kaz.
You know what ruins Chloe? It's her makeup. I don't know why. It's
Oh my god,
literally
every year on Love Island, I see these people without makeup, and I'm like, you all look so much.
you so much better.
I don't want to
So
say that because people like,
much.
I don't want to do that,
You
makeup, ew. But if you know how to do makeup, you look great. But
yeah,
like, all these people look better without makeup usually.
100%. I wear makeup. I enjoy makeup, but like
Yeah, me
it
too.
just it's just like wow, you look so different. Like when they're just chilling, vibing, and sun kissed, just
I think
natural.
it's just
Like it's
us.
wow.
Okay, me and Shania just love people that are au natural. Okay, it just
I
is
think
what it
that's
is.
the conclusion. I think that's what we have decided. But I don't know what it is. I think because maybe in the heat and like the pressure of time when they have to get ready, maybe just
Yeah.
they're not done properly,
Can
like
you imagine
justice.
putting on foundation when it's like almost 30 degrees? I would die.
I would die too. And
I know
also,
people do that, and I stand you for wearing foundation when it's really hot because I don't know how you do it.
I
Like
don't
I
know how that
commend
shit
you for that. Like it's
sweats
very
off. But also, color match, that's impressive. Like the
mm,
girls who color match in when you're gonna constantly be tanning.
mm.
Wow,
But
that's great.
I have to say, well, this was a thing on Too Hot to Handle, but it's
Yeah,
also if she was British, so it's a lot like an English girl or British girl thing. They tan, and this one girl in Too Hot to Handle, she was sitting next to the French guy who was a black guy, and she
yeah.
looked almost as dark as him. And I was
Wow.
like, I think it stopped. Like, I think we have to stop the tan at this
Are,
point.
are you guys like not you guys? Sorry. Wow, that was a hell of a statement. Are they not afraid of skin cancer and like looking old? Like
But
like
does
these
the
things are a thing.
but does the like this the tan cream like I don't know if that actually is like a sunbathing thing where
Oh no! It's just like a tinted moisturizer.
yeah,
Like
so
it doesn't do much,
I
but
don't know
they
if it's
still
a
like
sunbathing or if they have like the the foam that you put on and then it sticks around.
I feel like it's both. Like if
Yeah.
they walk in like that first and then they stay in the sun as much as possible to actually then get tanned.
Yeah. But I
it's like,
see that a lot on Love Island too, where these like white girls, like we know that British people are really white, and like from nature. Like I am really white.
like it's
I'm
just
really
how
pale.
your
I mean,
body is adapted to this environment. Like you're going to be pale. Like even I'm paler than I would be if I was
yeah,
somewhere else.
yeah. Like I'm not saying that to be rude, but you are pale. But how did this become a trend to look orange? I don't understand. You all look orange with this
I
fake
don't know.
tan.
You know, it's been here like since like the dawn of well, before we were born, like they were been doing this, like chavs.
Yeah. This is like this didn't start like 2 years ago.
No, this has been here and it's never stopped. Like I asked my friends, like one of my friends at work, they're like, "Oh, I really need a tan," and I'm just looking at them like, "Why?" Like they're like, "Oh, I'm like a milk bottle," and I'm like, "Okay,
But
but
that's you.
what's wrong
I don't
with
know.
that?" You know, like
I don't know.
do you know what I love? I love like people with rich skin, and I know like you wouldn't apply that to white people, but when you have like porcelain skin, I think that's so pretty. I don't know what it is, but like
I think your
really,
skin color, you were born with the skin color that looks good on you. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to preach here, but it's just like 90% of the time, people that do the self tan look orange, and then it looks weird because when they go tan in the sun, it looks nice because then your body is putting on its natural.
yeah.
But like with the self tan, so many times it just doesn't look nice, and I'm like,
You can just tell that's not your skin, babes.
it's okay to be pale. Like it's okay.
Do you know what I think is so impressive though? Is when they tan, like with the fake tan, but they wear white, and for some reason they don't get it on their clothes, and I'm like, that's so
impressive
to me. That's so impressive.
Also, if you feel nice looking orange, like go off, queen. Like you live your best life in your self tan.
Would you ever get a fake tan?
No.
Can we do that one day and record it?
No, because I used to do cheerleading and you have to tan for the competitions and I hated it.
You hated it. Oh. I don't blame you though. I just feel like it would be a fun thing for us. Imagine if I went and said, "Yeah, can I have one too, please?"
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Can you imagine? It's the same thing about black people though. They don't want to get tans because they prefer to be light. And it's like, well, you can't hide your skin for the sun. Your skin was built for the sun, like with the whole.
But also, if you are dark skinned, please put on sunscreen because you can still sunburn. I just want to put that out there.
You still can get skin cancer. The whole thing.
I just want to put that out there. Some people think just because even like not just like POC people, but also people that are tanned think once they're tanned, they can just,
I'm protected from the sun. No,
everybody put on sunscreen, please.
Like it's needed. Like stop it. Like
no matter what your skin color is, just put on sunscreen when it's sunny. Like
I was working, and a customer told me that I didn't need it because your skin. No, like
that's not how skin works.
Like what? Like I'm as vulnerable as you are. You may be more vulnerable than me, but
yeah.
I'm still.
But also, I feel like you live because you've been living your whole life in the UK. If you went to what's like a really like Egypt where it's like gets to 50 degrees or whatever,
I would die.
You would still burn because your skin is just not used to
that. My skin has adapted to British weather. Like I don't know what these people expect from me. Like I don't. It's whatever. But it's funny because I was watching a TikTok and it was like the audacity of white people colonizing places they know they're not even genetically built to survive in.
Mm-hmm.
It was just fun. So this is a fun thing because I was like, that is so true. Like your actual skin wasn't genetically able to adapt and resist the problems of the hot climate.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a little fun fact.
Okay, so let's just talk about the bombshell Chloe, and then we're gonna talk about the menses.
The menses? We spoke about Chloe. I don't think there's much to say about Chloe. Everybody doesn't like Chloe.
Can we, if you think Chloe's voice is natural?
Oh my god! Hi.
Shania and I are not sure if she's putting it up to sound like cutesy, sexy, or if that's her actual voice, and we don't want to be rude, so we're just curious, like we're just intrigued.
like, hi, yeah, you
Is it like I want to sound like the Kardashian kind of thing, but like with a British
but posh.
accent and
Yeah,
posh? Or is that really just her voice? Like, it could just really be her voice.
I feel like she's from Chelsea. I don't know where she's from, but like those are type of girls. Are
Wait,
from
I think it
Chelsea.
says somewhere. She's from, I don't know how to say sister, but
Spell it.
like bisexual, and then sister.
I don't know.
I feel like that's one that
know
we
what it
say
is.
different because it's sorry, little mini rant. In the UK, there's a lot of places that you don't say how you would say them reading them out. So
Like what? Like
like
Birmingham.
Leicester Square. When you read it, it says Leicester Square.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
yeah, the English language is weird.
yeah, you just like
We're different. We're
don't
built
say
different.
built
Okay.
different. Anyway, Chloe has like a special voice, and she is like she looks like Faye, but all the boys that liked Faye before are now like, oop, Chloe.
Ooh, Chloe. Like a natural looking version of Faye.
Yeah.
Because she still has like the boobs, the bum, but I think it's almost
She has fake
natural.
boobs though. Like I odd and really good boobs. Real boobs, but they look like fake boobs.
Yeah. I don't know if they're fake.
I would say fake.
You've got them
She
really
might
done
really have
well.
really good boobs. So
Yeah.
she has good boobs, no matter if they're real or fake.
Yeah, no, but they're like they look good. So
Yeah.
that's what matters. I'm proud of her.
She has a really good body, and she's blonde, but like it just she's just a lot. But oh my god, people were sending her death threats on social media because she chose the guy that Shannon was with, and that's why Shannon got kicked out. But like,
yeah, but people were saying to Shannon that she shouldn't be on there because she's Asian and she's a disgrace to the Muslim community. And it's like, how do you even know she's Muslim? Or she's a disgrace to the Asian community. How do you even know she's like about that? She's from Scotland, bruv. Like, what do you expect? What are you talking about? Sorry, I hate people. Like, it's
I don't know what's going on. Like, Love Island was like, please, can we be kind? Because 3 people literally killed themselves because of our show. And people are like, we hear you, but we're gonna keep sending.
We're gonna do it anyway. Again, what we spoke about last time. You're a weirdo if you send people death threats and you mean it.
Death threats to this is the game of Love Island is you couple up, and if you're not couple up, you need to leave. That's the game.
Exactly. And I knew she was gonna pick Aaron anyway. Shannon didn't even like Aaron. Aaron doesn't even like Shannon. So it's like, of course, she's gonna pick the guy who she connected with the most.
But now they're not even connected.
They don't even talk. But
it was a weird one.
But I feel like out of all of them, she got along with him even more. But I feel like he wasn't really feeling her, so it was just like, okay.
Yeah. Should we
talk
about?
I don't think she. It wasn't. People move like she did a calculated thing. Or let's get rid of the Asian girl. Like she didn't even know.
She didn't even know because she was like, "Oh, I didn't know if I chose." Because they didn't say if you. Yeah, they didn't tell the people if you choose someone, then the girl is gonna be out. They didn't say that because usually they say that.
But they didn't do any of that.
Yeah.
They just was like, "Oh, just pick a
guy."
Also,
people saying Shannon has been kicked off by the producers because she had an OnlyFans and stuff was getting released online, like her pictures. And they think the producers set Chloe up to choose Aaron, so Shannon got to leave so they wouldn't have to deal with some backlash.
Yeah, but this was recorded like
allegedly.
Yeah, but this wasn't recorded like like it's not recorded the day before.
Yeah, it is.
No, I swear it's like in.
You think it's 2 days?
Yeah, no, I feel like it's like at least a week before.
No, it's 2 or 1 day. Like it's not that much.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I would think it's like because they still have to edit it, and then Ian Sterling has to do his thing. You know.
No, I think it's 2 or 1 day.
I still think it's like still a longevity of time because especially the 2 days we watched happened in the same night.
Yeah, I know. So that's why they wait. How much?
Do you know what I mean? Like when all the episodes spread over 2 days for us, but
yeah, but I for sure read that it's only a few days.
But still, even if that was the case, like,
yeah, I would.
Did they find out as soon as she got to the villa? Like, you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
It says 1 or 2 days in advance.
Yeah.
So they just be working like. I think they have like 1 million editors like working on it. They're probably editing already while they're filming the rest of the day. Like
That's why the edits are so bad. But anyway,
Lol. Okay, let's talk about the menses.
the menses.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Who do you want to
we
start
have.
with?
Let's do like the people that I don't really. There's not really much to say.
Okay.
There's Hugo.
Oh, Hugo.
Oh, me and Julie really like Hugo. He's so sweet. Like, just
He's a
adorable.
PE teacher, and everyone thinks he can't go back to his job. I agree.
He can't go back to his job now. 'Cause
Who would let, like, you can't go on Love Island and then work with kids? Like, the parents are gonna start a riot. I'm sorry.
you know what? It depends if he is inappropriate. Like, you know, if he has sex on TV, then yeah, no.
Yeah,
But
for now, he could go back.
he could go back now because he's
Yeah.
literally done nothing. He's just
Yeah.
been there.
I'm just saying how Love Island usually goes.
Yeah. He also hasn't said anything inappropriate. He hasn't said anything that could possibly offend anybody.
Yeah.
He's actually been
for
really
some, it's
respectful.
enough to just go on a reality TV show. Like, I don't know, maybe he's also just sick of his job and he wants to be an influencer, so who knows what his actual plan is.
I don't know. I think maybe like the kids and like other teachers or maybe some parents who are like tired of their husband was like, oh my god, you're so handsome, Mr. Hamid. I think that's his name. I'm like, oh my god, you're so handsome. You should be on Love Island.
I don't know. I would love for him to be able to go back if it doesn't work out, because right now it doesn't seem like Love Island is going to work out for him. Bless his
I don't
heart.
think it works out for him
Which-
either.
He's like a good-looking guy, but I think the girls that go on Love Island look for different types of guys.
I don't get what they're looking for because he's tall, he's got a great bone structure, he's got a beard.
He's
He's
very athletic.
Yeah,
And he's not like
beautiful
built.
eyes.
He's not like big. Like usually they go for someone that's like has broader shoulders. Do you know what I mean?
I get you. I feel like he's still broad enough. Like he's not
I don't
mager.
know.
Like he's skinny.
They
but
were-
he's not mager.
The girls were really like Hugo, whatever, and I'm like, what? Like,
Do you know what? It's mostly his chat. Like he doesn't have any. He doesn't.
He's a bit awkward. Yeah.
He's super awkward. He doesn't know how to like. I feel like those type of girls like guys who like take the piss out of them, but also is flirty with it. Like it's just a combination of things. And like Hugo is just like, oh, I'm shy. Hi,
Yeah.
I'm here.
I also wanted to correct from last week. He doesn't have a prosthetic. He has a club foot. Like, yeah, it's where you walk on the side of your foot. Like when you're born like that, so your foot is not in the right position for you to walk on the, what do you call it, sole of your foot? Like
Yeah.
So he walks like on the side, but they never show it.
Oh my god, diversity! Look at
No, they were like screaming about having someone's disability visible, and now they never like I have not seen it.
Again, look at Love Island diversity. They really said the most disabled.
How is it
person
diversity if you can't see it?
No, but they said it's diversity because he's got a club foot. He's like everybody else. They really said we're not gonna do like all influencers. We're gonna dash in a teacher, just like Dr. Alex and fucking what's his name? What is his name? Curtis.
Yeah.
Who's a dancer. They said, oh, we're gonna do like people with like regular things.
Well, best for Hugo. I hope he stays there, but I have a feeling he's gonna get kicked off really soon. But
oh, he's going now.
Yeah, I stand him anyway. So let's go to
Aaron, because he's also
Aaron or Toby.
Aaron.
Okay.
Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday he said he likes dark features. And he has yet just coupled up with, well, Sharon, who is half Asian, but she's very light skinned.
Yeah, I think he only coupled up with her because of her body type, not gonna lie.
But he said he likes dark feet. Well, anyway, we'll see if another.
I mean, Sharon has dark. Shannon.
Yeah, but he wasn't interested in her.
Yeah, no, he was interested in her for her looks, but not for anything else.
I guess.
But
we'll see. We'll see.
What else was I gonna say? And then
like he thinks he says he's in with like celebrities because he works on like luxury events. I don't know. He has a very much a vibe of I'm better than other people. I don't know.
100%. Do you know what? He reminds me of my brethren. Like I, not that my friends think they're better than other people. Don't. No. He's very much like I get the very London, South London vibes from him. I don't think he's from South London, but it's like a
He is from London, it says here.
yeah, but it's like a South London vibe. I don't know if he's from
Yeah.
South London, but it's like those type of boys. He gives me those energies. Like I see
I
it
don't
in
know.
my male friends. Like him on screen. I was like, oh, you remind me of this friend, or you remind me of that friend. I
Yeah.
can see why this is the way you're moving in these situations. Like
Yeah,
I can
I'm not a
appreciate it.
great fan of him, but we'll see what happens.
He's just a bit meh right now.
Yeah.
Like I don't really care
Him
for
and
him.
Sharon had a kiss and it was kind of like awkward, but it was kind of cute and all the best to them.
They're not gonna last. But we
No.
move.
No.
No. And then we have Toby. He's adorable. Not my type, but adorable.
He seems a little
Go on,
yeah,
say it.
I don't want to say anything mean.
Just say it. It's okay.
He doesn't seem like the brightest,
Oh yeah, no.
but he's really fun
He's super fun.
and he's sweet. And him and Cass are like laughing, having fun, being
But he
cutesy.
doesn't like her and he needs to just tell her that.
Yeah, they just like I don't know.
I hate men. Like just tell no, I don't hate men, but you know what I mean? Like I just tell them I don't really like you, you know. Like
Yeah,
it's
he's also like a footballer. I feel like him being a footballer like just ties in with like it just fits his whole persona.
mm, yeah, but he's not even like he's a
I don't
footballer
know.
for
I'm
social
not super
media.
interested. He's there. Sometimes I forget he's there.
To be honest, I only care for him for Kaz, and if it
Yeah,
wasn't for Kaz, then
agreed.
I wouldn't care for him. Like, so that's that. That's him. I don't think there's much to really say. Bless him. He seems like a really fun person. I think he brings
Yeah.
the fun in the
He
villa.
seems
So
sweet though. Like I think he's
yeah,
not a mean person. I
no,
hope
not at
so.
all. He just seems nice. And
Then
then
we have Jake, the foot fetish guy, who really drives it home with his foot fetish. Like really, he's like that's his personality.
that is his personality because there's no substance there, nothing. He's just yeah, he is creepy. I'm not gonna lie. He is just a
I
bit
don't
creepy.
like him because he gives Liberty the feeling of like we're gonna be that couple that like
Yeah,
he's gonna stick around. But in reality he's like, I'm not feeling it.
yeah.
But
And
when
it's
he's with
like,
her, he gives her different like
why are you like? What is the point in faking the energy that you're doing? Like, just tell the girl what is wrong with these people. Just say, hey, basically, like, I'm not really there where you are, but I would still like to get to know you, but I'm just not there, and I
yeah.
hope that's okay.
It's the same thing as every year. They've been in there for 3 days and they're acting like they've been together for 3 months and like I don't know. It's
They
a,
say like a week is it feels like a month in there, but
I
like,
guess so.
but 3 days is then a week. Are you there with like for a week? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks? Like, are you falling in love
Yeah,
in two
when
weeks?
Shannon like left they like it was 2 days and they acted like I don't know, like their sister had like it was just it's always so
It's
dramatic.
so dramatic. It's like, oh my god, Shannon, no! Like you
I would be the most
on
dramatic
her.
if I was in there, so I don't want to judge, but like
You know what I mean? I would milk the shit. I'd be like, oh my god, she was my best friend. I don't think I could survive without her. Wouldn't
anything
make it
for
2 days.
screen time.
Do you know what I mean?
But
It
Jake is
still
a
wouldn't
bit
be
of a
anything.
creep. He has this foot fetish, but he like really drives it home. He so one of the dares people had to do in one of the in first or second episode, they had to Aaron had to suck the toe of someone. I don't remember.
No, Toby sucked
Oh yeah,
Cassian.
so yeah, and then he filmed it, and everyone was like, "No, not him filming it when he has a foot fetish." Like it was a
Oh,
lot.
that is really weird.
Like it was
That
just a bit much. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Like, why would you be so blatant about it on TV? Like, I don't know.
That's so strange. But I'm so tired of. I have nothing of substance to say about Jake
I just
because
he
I
can leave.
he
Well,
can leave. Oh my god! Like I thought out of all of them, I would be like more drawn to Jake. You know, he's like tattooed, bearded guy. Like thought
who?
he'd be a bit cool, Jake. And
Oh,
now I'm just like, oh, your
yeah, the
name's Jake.
personality is not it.
And your name is Jake. There's nothing wrong with your name being Jake, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's got to the point where I'm like, oh, your name is
Okay.
Jake.
Now for the worst one.
Brad. Fucking Brad. Ah!
When you look at him, you're like, okay, he's probably like he looks nice. He doesn't look like the biggest dickhead, but he just might be.
I thought like, he said, I haven't been in a relationship in like this time, and I haven't had sex in like how many years, and I thought,
He's like from a small country somewhere in the countryside. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know, some
Not
village.
small country, small like county or whatever.
He's from a village. That's all you need
Yeah.
to know. When a guy says I'm from a village, that's what you just know. Like, okay.
But he was with Faye, but then Chloe came in, and he was, because they looked the same. He was interested in Chloe.
Yeah.
So they had to do another like truth or dare, but beer pong kind of situation. And his dare was kiss the girl you're most attracted to, and then the one you're least attracted to.
Yeah.
And he kissed Chloe for the first one and Faye for second one, but they look the same.
Like,
and,
why would you do that?
And Faye went off on him. Faye was like, "You're a cunt. You're." She went off. Like, it was a lot. Like, I was in real life. Like, if like that happened, I would be like, "You need to calm down." But on TV, amazing.
Oh, amazing! Yeah, but it's embarrassing. Like, why would you do that to me? Like, I sleep in the same bed as you. Like, why
would you do that when we look almost the same?
We look almost the same. So how all of a sudden I went from your type to the
He just wanted to be he just. And then now he's with Chloe, and all the man talks about is himself.
He talks about himself anyway. I feel like he just doesn't know how to navigate women, like, at all.
He didn't ask the girl one question, and she was like, "Hello."
He said, "So what's your story then?"
That was all he asked.
Imagine.
Am I a character in a book? Like, what? What?
You can't make that up. Imagine you're on a date with a guy. Yeah? He's like,
what do you even answer? What
do you even say to that? He's like, so this was my whole life story. What's your story then?
What does she? I was born in. What the fuck? How do you? Ask me like, what? Brad, do you like your job? How's your job?
Do you know what I mean? Your family? What about when she's asking all these questions? What about you? Like,
she was like, "How's your friend? So how's the like this? What do you do as a hobby?" And he was like, "Yeah, blah 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 blah." I felt bad for her.
It was just I was bored. Even I was falling asleep as a viewer, and it just was like, sir.
Yeah, he needs to leave. He's not there for any kind of coupling.
Anything, and he's not even that length for you to be boring. Like, I feel like that's such an you have to be the most good looking of the good looking men for you to be so boring. You know what I mean?
It's like Faye. No, like Chloe said, he thought it was the Brad show. He is not on Love Island. He's on a completely different.
He's on something else. He's on.
Yeah.
Anyway. There was this guy in school that everybody thought was like raw, like he is so fine. Me personally, but he was like talking to a brick wall. Like, I just don't find it acceptable for you to just not have no personality.
And then suddenly he's not as attractive anymore because he has no personality.
Do you know what I mean? Like, how do you not have personality? I don't get people who just are plainly going through life.
But
because they're free.
I think today is recoupling. So 2 men are gonna leave. I think 2 or 1.
Yeah, 2.
I don't know.
2.
So me and I really are hoping for Brad. So we'll see.
And unfortunately, Hugo's gonna go, but we already know that. So
I am hoping for Brad and Jake, but it's not gonna happen. So let's talk about the 2 men that came in yesterday.
Liam.
No, we're gonna talk about Chugs first.
His
real name is. What did he say? Oliver. So much nicer. Why wouldn't you go in with Oliver? Oliver is such a nice name.
Because he looks like an Oliver. He looks like Oliver from every Oliver movie.
Kind of meh. He seems nice. He seems like,
Yeah,
No real
but
opinion
also he
as of
looks
now.
like every Oliver. Like he's so posh and
Yeah, him and
blonde.
Sharon were talking, and people online were like, most posh couple ever. And I was like, true.
It's so true. He's
But
cute though. He's better
he's cute,
looking.
he's nice. I don't have an opinion just yet.
Yeah, I like what he said about his type. Because as much as he said appearance, he said what matters to him. Because he's like, oh, I like this, but that's all irrelevant as long as you come like you're a family person. Like you come and you say hello to my mom, you kiss my dad, like you chat with my brothers.
Yeah.
I liked that answer. Like it was a good answer.
Yeah, true.
So we'll
Now
see.
now we can talk about Shania's favorite.
Liam, Liam, he's my age. I'm joking. But he's yeah, no, he's a good looking lad.
Shout out
Didn't
if
think
you're
he would.
listening.
Shout out if you're listening. I'm joking. No, no, really, don't find me.
Oh my
Well,
god.
you know what? He I stalked his Instagram because he was very vague about what he likes. He was like tanned and brunette.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh well, like black women fit into that category, I guess. Like we're tanned naturally,
Lol.
and we're naturally brunette, so like of
He was
course.
cute as well. He was nice.
He is cute. So I looked in his Instagram to see if he supports black people, and he does. And I was like, oh my god, it could be a thing. Like maybe he actually likes black women. Maybe he'll sweep Kaz off her feet. Who knows? I doubt it, but who knows?
We'll see. He lives
I'm
in
hoping that.
Wales. Like, imagine he would live in London. We'd just hunt him down, no problem.
Oh, no problem. But he might. He's gonna move to London anyway when he
They
leaves.
all moved to Manchester or London.
Yeah, it's like the. I guess it's like just the place to go when you want to be an influencer. But
Yeah, we'll
he's
see what happens
posting.
today. Very excited.
He's just like he's a bricklayer, so that's cool.
I mean,
He
go off, I guess.
he looks like he's 35 and he's not. He's 21, and that's great. And he's got a lovely smile. He says that he wants an independent woman. See, he likes black women. I'm joking.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. But yeah, no, I'm excited to learn more about Liam. Yeah,
We'll see tonight. Very excited for
for all of it.
interesting new people to come in. Because of
Do you
right
think
now, I'm giving the start of this season a 3 out of 10.
that is so generous?
The two of them are for phase like
Moment.
explosion. Because I was watching my screen like, oh my god, is she really saying that to a guy she met 3 days ago? Iconic.
100% iconic. But do you know what it is? I feel like this cast has no chemistry. Maybe it's COVID made people forget how to flirt. I
No
doubt it
chemistry.
though.
No one is attracted to like really attracted. Like I mean like
Yeah,
wow.
like
Like
lusting over
yeah.
someone.
And no one like the diversity. Yeah, Cass is there. I know. Like I know Sharon is half Asian. I see it. Yeah. But where are Asian men? Where
Yeah,
like give me a bit more. Like there's three blonde women. Three.
and like all white men, apart from one. Like no, two. Sorry,
Is Toby mixed?
Toby's mixed. So
Yeah.
yeah, like it's
And
like
Aaron.
so it's like. Is that it? Is that all you could offer me? You gave
A
me the
few.
dark skinned black guy and then the light skinned black guy and then said, yeah, that's ticked off the boxes. Like
I don't know. I feel like if you look in the UK, especially like London, they're so
there's so many. But because they're not just looking for Londoners, they're going all over. So
yeah,
it
I
makes
guess
sense
so.
because most of the UK is white. So it's like, okay, that makes sense. But
I don't know.
come through with something
Also,
else.
like body diversity would have been great, but I guess we want to see skinny people on TV. I don't know.
I guess they're saying that with Liberty, but Liberty's not even chunky.
What? Okay, you
Yeah.
need to calm down. She's like probably a size 10 at most.
Do you know
So
what I mean?
yeah,
Like, I don't. She's just little. She's compressed. Like, leave her alone.
I don't
Or
know.
whatever. But yeah, no. I just feel like this year is just a bit meh. But then again, we
We
say that, and then something happens.
it's
So
bland though as of now. Like it really
yeah,
is. Like yeah,
they
I'm
need to
hoping for
produce it.
some Too Hot to Handle was spicier than this, and we ranked it last.
Yeah, but I still refuse to watch that. So
Yeah, so maybe other bombshells are gonna be not blonde. We'll see. Who knows?
how much do you want to bet they're all gonna be white girls anyway, even if they're not all blonde?
I'm not sure.
There's no
There's
bombshells
already
yet.
cast. They never
Yeah.
have more than one black woman. Or am I crazy?
Unless they go to Casa Amor. But then the likelihood to bring one back, the only time they brought one back was
Oh,
Jordan.
Jordan, yeah. Jordan.
And I feel like she could have been a bombshell.
She was so pretty.
She's so pretty. She's stunning. They could have
Also,
made her a bombshell, but they didn't.
yeah, I don't know. Ow. Oh. Someone was saying that you know what happened with Arabella and Yuande.
Hmm.
Who are they? Oh, what's his name? What
Danny?
was his name? Yeah. They were saying like the fact that Arabella came in as a bombshell and she just knew she could have anyone because she was a skinny, beautiful white woman. Like that's how she acted. And I was like, you know what? Probably true.
Yeah. Yeah. But I still like not even because that Yonde is black. Genuinely, I was so confused to why she wasn't desired as much as she like genuinely confused
Yeah.
because this is stunning. Like not because she's black. I'm not even doing it like oh black women da da da. No. It objectively she is stunning. It's so confusing to
Yeah.
why she struggled.
I also think I don't know, like sometimes on reality TV shows the black people go for each other, but also a lot of times the black guys go for white women
White
and blonde.
girls.
Yeah.
It's
So it's
because
like
white women are just the standard. It's
yeah, so true.
yeah. Which
So
is fine. Like that's
is
just I
it?
guess just how it is. I mean, like you can't really change the standard of what
Yeah,
people
but
find
doesn't mean it's
attractive.
fine. It's just a bit boring. Like
It's not boring.
it
It's
is
just like
boring, but it's also like, you know, why is that standard? Just I'm so sick of it. Like just let people be.
yeah.
Like I'm ugh,
I mean, like, but
bleh.
like just from history tells you that like this is everything, and then you grow up thinking this is everything, and then that's just the
How
standard.
are white women the standard, but white women are trying to be as tanned as black women? I don't understand.
Julie, who knows? It mind boggles me all the time because it's like it's you're not even being yourself, love. Like, you know what I mean? You
Whatever. As long as everyone's happy in their body, I'm cool. Like,
but I guess being changing your features to try to look mixed race is now being
oh
happy in
my
your
god. Yeah,
body.
okay. I guess mixed race is the standard online at least.
Yeah.
No
Like,
matter what, like black and white mixed race or like Asian, because everyone's doing the fucking Asian eyes that people used to get bullied with. Like,
oh my god, did you see that fucking guy who said he's transracial?
no,
There's some freaking guy from the UK, some white man, yeah, who's
no,
saying, "Oh, I'm transracial, I'm Korean," and he's getting surgery to look more
no.
Korean. Like, what the hell is wrong with people? Like, I'm so mind boggled. Like,
Yeah, see, I thought like, you know, why is there not like an Asian? I guess maybe no one applied to Love Island. Like that's like I mean like not even like um South like India, Pakistan, that kind of Asian, but I mean like Korean or Japanese or Chinese.
mm,
Like maybe no one applied, but I'm just saying there's never been anyone on Love Island that looks like that, right?
no.
And I
There's
feel
only
like
been
right now people
there's
like,
been Nas,
but Nas is like, yeah, but that's what I mean. He was like,
South Asian.
yeah. I mean like, yeah. I mean like Eastern Asian.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I no, there's not been one guy.
But maybe no one applies, so I don't know. But I feel like maybe someone like it can't be no one applied to it. Right? I don't know.
I
I
feel
feel like
like
it could be because right now K-pop is so in. It can't be
that's
like
what I was just about to say. Like Eastern Asian men are really desired nowadays, but I
yeah,
don't think they're like desired for the type of people who go on Love Island.
yeah. I don't know. It would just be interesting to see. Also, like a bisexual season would be. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine the
Or like pansexual or
drama?
whatever. Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be fun. They should make like a LGBT plus Q plus like
Well, they
special.
said if they do a one where they have from gay, like anyone like can come, like no matter
Mm.
the sexuality, it would be logistically too difficult.
No, I'm talking about like if they do like
Just
a
like
gay
no straight people.
Yeah, like no, just like they do a season where it's just like gay men, and then
If
like a
it's just
season of like
yeah,
just
I
gay
guess.
women.
In Germany, we have a gay bachelor
Is
and a
it? Oh, I love
lesbian
that.
bachelor. Who read? Yeah,
That's so cool.
it's
I
very
feel
much
like
thematic because sometimes the contestants get together, and that's iconic.
oh, I love that.
Yeah, I think
What?
Love Island with bisexual people would be everything.
Well, yeah. But like, they're so hard because everybody nowadays can say, "Oh, I'm bisexual," and then just lie, just to get on it.
True.
Because it's like, I
But
fancy
can you
girls.
imagine the drama though? Because then everyone could have drama with everyone. Except, well, I guess gay or lesbian would also be.
I
Just
really want ITV to just do like a special of just like
also,
a whole gay men villa or a whole just gay women villa. Like imagine they would get views with just gay women because that's overly
yeah,
sexualized, and for some
true.
reason men love to watch lesbians.
Also, you know what would be interesting? Having a trans person on. Why has that not happened?
Why has that not happened?
Very
Like,
interesting.
because I think they're afraid of one of the contestants looking transphobic.
Yeah, but then
Probably.
like kick them out. Easy as that.
Yeah. But then it's like they're not heterosexual anymore, are they? They're pansexual.
There's not if you're trans and you like you're just a woman and
Yeah.
your guy's attracted. That just means he's attracted to women. It doesn't mean he's attracted to
I know,
like
but because of the definitions of it, they wouldn't make them
you think yeah,
heterosexual.
people are gonna have like probably. I don't know if the people on Love Island are like educated enough for that yet.
Oh, 100% not. So that's what I'm saying.
But that would be so interesting though, that the like what that would bring to the trans visibility and what like kind of discussions it would bring along. Like it'd be so good.
Yeah. And like
Like
normality for it, like, oh, we're as sexually desired as
on
other
Germany's Next
people
Top
are.
Model, they have trans people all the time as like models. Like it's so interesting. Like I think it's just important for people that watch TV, like not like Netflix. I mean like television,
Yeah.
because we with Netflix and whatever, you're way more exposed to this because like Netflix shows and Amazon shows they do that. But on television, like ITV or whatever, when like people like middle-aged people that watch that kind of TV still, so important for them to see it too.
It's so important for them. Like it's so people just don't get it. Like my mom, yeah, bless her. She supports my friends who are, but then like questions the rest of the world. It's so
So
weird.
true. That's literally my parents too. It's just that generation, like most of them are not there. It's
They
like
don't
yeah.
understand. Does your parents accuse you of being a part of the community? Like, just say, "Oh, are you gay?" Because that's what my mom does. She's like, "Oh, you support them so much, and you watch all these things that are to do with gay people. Are
Yeah,
you like gay?" And
yeah.
I'm like, no. I support people to be people and who they want to be and have the
Also, why
freedom
do
to do
people
what they
care
want.
so much who someone goes to bed with? I don't understand.
You know what I mean? It's weird. It's
It is
so
weird.
weird.
It's a weird
Mind your
obsession.
business. It makes me uncomfortable. Why are you? What makes you uncomfortable? Why are you looking? Ah, it's just a whole thing. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Not
It
gonna
did,
go into
but
that.
anyway, see you next week, guys.
See you next week. And then if me and Julie were ever single, we would go on Love Island together. We'd apply.
Yeah, we would apply. We would bring I would just be a bitch just to bring the drama.
Oh my God, yeah.
I'd just make up a personality. Can you imagine?
I'm sure Craig will wait for you. You
I
do
should
it.
put up like a really thick accent. Maybe they like that. They'd be like,
What
"Ooh, so cute." Like a stronger
what stronger?
European accent.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they'll
They'd
be
be
like,
like, "Oh my god, exotic."
exotic. Yeah.
I would go on and I would be just slamming the government and Brexit. That would be me.
It'd be like, you see what you UK people do.
Oh my god,
That
put
would
me
be great.
hating
You'd
on
be
the
so
UK.
political.
Oh my
I
god,
would just be
that's
like,
so
you
much
don't
hate.
like, huh?
I would get so much hate. Can you
You
imagine?
would. The British people will hate you. They'll be like, why did you come to our country then?
She'd be like, "Go back to where you came from, then. In Britain for the British, okay? Sorry,
British.
bye."
For the white British, anyway.
Oh
We
my
move.
god.
I'd be like, you don't like black women, do you?
Oh my god.
That would be my first question to every guy. I'm like, you don't actually like
With
black
me and
women.
you, like, so do you support Black Lives Matter?
They wouldn't air it though, because ITV are problematic. I'd be like, do you support black people? If I
Oh
was
my
to die
God.
today, would you care?
I would be like, yeah, so we all want to abolish the monarchy, right? Oh my God, can you imagine?
Oh my God, can you imagine? Can we be like, I hate the Queen. Prince Andrew is a pedophile. We need to get
I would
rid of
just be slamming the whole country the whole time. I would definitely get kicked off. I would be like Shannon. I would be like, bye, second day,
You'll be like,
get her
you
out.
can't say those things. Like, you have to leave. And be like, okay, just air what I said.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Okay,
no, anyway.
guys, we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.